Hello everyone, just coming on here real quick to share with you some cards I made for a challenge. This challenge was put on by Jill over at luvmy2pugs1. This is her August 2013 birthday challenge. It's due on September the 30th, which is 1 week from today. She will do a drawing on October 1st for a $25 gift certificate to an online store. And for her birthday challenge, instead of us making her something, she wanted us to make an any hero card so she can collect them and send them to Operation Right Home. If you do not know what an any hero card is, it's basically a card that can be handmade or bought with a personal message inside that will be sent to our deployed troops. This is a very good cause. It hits very dear and near to me because my husband is an American soldier who has been on several deployments, and I know that it's easy to get down and out when you're away from home and away from your family and your children and your wife or your husband, just your family and your friends in general. Just being away from home in general is awful, but especially when it's under those circumstances and for such long periods of time. I know that my husband came back with envelopes and boxes full of cards, most of them from family and friends, and a lot from people he also did not know. And he has them still to this day, and he has kept them. So they just mean a lot to him. And I know when he was deployed, we would always send goodie boxes every couple of weeks and just be full of treats and snacks and things you just can't get over there. And I would always make sure that he had some kind of greeting card or letter or pictures, something, always. My son's school would always send him cards throughout different holidays, different occasions, or just because cards. My church and Sunday school classes, he was always receiving something. But on many occasions I would speak with him about, his goodie boxes and his, what he has received from whoever and what he got. And he would say, there's guys here that don't get a thing from home. They don't even get a letter or a phone call. Their birthday comes and goes, Christmas, they get nothing. So he says, I have to share. And he would always share anything that he received from anyone. And, it breaks your heart when you hear of such a sad thing. I don't see how anyone can send a family member over there and not keep in contact with them or send them anything. It's just beyond me. But it does happen, guys. And so back to the meaning of this challenge. Operation Right Home sends these cards all times and all different occasions for our soldiers. I know right now my son's school is writing holiday cards for Christmas already, and it's just September, and they're going to be mailed off to the soldiers. And anyway, it's just something that we do whether my husband is deployed or not. And to find out that my son's school was doing this without me even having to say a word, just, it's a blessing. But anyway, it's a good cause, Jill, and thank you so much for doing this. And as a military wife, I know what it means, and you're a wonderful person for doing this on your birthday, and I thank you for that. So anyway, I've made 4 cards. Jill only required 1 for her challenge. The only requirement mainly is you can't go all out and bling these cards. You can't add glitter or anything sparkly. The simpler the better. And I know that a personal message inside can be from anyone. Your children. I know all the ones that I used to read from my husband. He would bring home the ones with the kids. I would always get a giggle out of, because the kids can write some cute things that can just make you laugh. And some of the drawings they would put on the inside was adorable too. So anyway, it's a good challenge for your kids. These that I'm going to show you today are blank inside, but Jill, I will have personal messages from my family on the inside of these cards before I mail them to you this week. I went on my Silhouette Cameo. I just printed out some image, print and cut. I used the print and cut feature. Just printed out some images and I pretty much attached them to plain cards. I did emboss most of them, I think, with this embossing powder from Pro Craft, and the stamp set I used is from My Creative Time called Happy Homecoming. Lots of all kinds of military stamps on this one. And her website, creativeTimeForMe.com is where you can find her stamps, and her dies are very good. I have just about everything she has ever made. But anyways, my first one. This is my favorite. I love that little bear. And this is my fourth one. Anyway, Jill, I will have these in the mail to you this week. Just wanted to do a quick video. She doesn't require a video response, but I just wanted to put this out there because it's such a good cause. And thank you, Jill, so much for this challenge. I had fun, and it's a good thing for you to do, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. If you have time, please try to enter her challenge. I know you only have 1 week, but one card. If you can just get one card to her, that would be great. I will put a link to her channel below, so if you would, go check it out. Thanks, everyone. Bye.